Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, chérie, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
Und it's all in perfect taste that you can best.
Come on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass. To be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and oops-a-daisy!
It's a guest, sakes alive and I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, I've been hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one love or two for you, our guest?
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Our man is all request. It's 10 years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your meals. Yes, indeed, we introduce. While the candlelight still glowing, let us tell you we'll keep going.
Course, one by one, till you shout.
Enough like that.
Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest.
Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's heat up. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. In the great white somewhere, I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say
Bonjour! Bonjour!
bonjour.
Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and
That's nice. Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
Was her head upon some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour!
Good day.
How is your family?
Bonjour,
Good day.
how is your wife? I need 6 eggs.
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one. But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir...
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy, far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd, very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle.
Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course. I mean, you do, but...
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. He's still my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong and handsome.
Pardon.
Hold his face, let her, take yours.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
And she goes a girl who's strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. But she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man. No one says no to Gaston.
Darn right.
Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. If 5 hurrahs, if 12 hip-hips.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all Tourette's.
No one fights like Gaston, lives his life like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
For there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston. Matches wins like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
No one shoots like Gaston, makes those butts like Gaston.
Then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
Say it again. Who's a man among men. And let's say it once more. Who's a hero next door? Who's a super success? Don't you know? Can't you guess? Ask his fans and his five hangers on. There's just one guy in town who's not all in town.
And his name's G-A-S. G-A-S-T-E-G-A-S-T-O. Ow.
When you're a skinny child of 15, wired with braces from ear to ear, you doubt that you will ever be appealing. Then, hallelujah, you are 16 and the braces disappear, and your skin is smooth and clear, and you have that happy grown-up female feeling. How lovely to be a woman, the wait was well worthwhile. How lovely to wear mascara and smile a woman's smile. How lovely to have a figure that's round instead of flat. Whenever you hear boys whistle, you're what they're whistling at. It's wonderful to feel the way a woman feels. It gives you such a glow just to know you're wearing lipstick and heels. How lovely to be a woman and have one job to do, to pick out a boy and train him, and then when you are through, you've made him the man you want him to be. How lovely to be a woman like me. How wonderful to know the things a woman knows. How marvelous to wait for a date in simply beautiful clothes. How lovely to be a woman and change from boys to men, to go to a fancy nightclub and stay out after 10. How lovely to be so grown up and free. Life's lovely when you're a woman like me.
Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids, who can understand anything they say? Kids, they are disobedient, disrespectful oafs, noisy, crazy, sloppy, lazy loafers. While we're on the subject, kids, you can talk and talk till your face is blue. Kids, but they still do just what they want to do. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today?
Kids, I've tried to raise you the best I could. Kids, all the things I've done were for your own good. Kids, can't you once appreciate how I've sacrificed? Working, slaving, scrimping, saving pennies, and living with your father. Kids, no one knows the burdens I've had to bear, and in my condition. Kids, I'm a poor sick woman, and does he care? Ha! Go on and kill me. That's what it's coming to when a mother has kids like you.
Kids!
All the chicken soup that I made for you.
Mama, take it easy.
Kids!
Now you throw me out like a worn-out shoe.
Not in front of everybody, Mom. After all, I haven't been such an awful son. I never sash you back or leave a ring around the bathtub. And don't always phone you.
Kids, you can give your life to him night and day.
kids. Then they go get married and
Married?
move away.
Who's getting married?
Why do we have these children? Better to have a pet. You know where you stand with the pet. Hell, hold her!
I never asked for nothing.
Nothing is what you'll get. What's the matter with kids?
I tried, Luke, but I failed.
Oh, you didn't, Mama, you didn't.
Don't try to pay me back, Sonny. I forgive you. So what if you're an ingrate? So long as you're happy.
I don't want to be happy.
Don't feel guilty. Just make believe I'm an old used car. Junk me. Leave me in the gutter.
I'll never leave you, never.
You heard him. You're a witness.
I promise, Mama. I never broke a promise to my mama.
Good boy. Why can't they be like Albert?
Perfect in every way.
What's the matter with kids?
Yeah, what's the matter with kids?
Nothing's the matter with kids today.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Well, wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
You know, perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
No.
We're not safe till his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast. We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Said to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast. He's got fangs, razor-sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead! Kill the beast!
No, I won't let you do this.
If you're not with us, you're against us. Bring the old man.
Get your hands off me!
We can't have them running off to warn the creature.
Let us out!
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Fire! Fire!
Let your torch, mount your horse.
Through your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on your star to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, right within a haunted castle, something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, rally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his
is all my fault. Oh, Papa, what are we going to do?
Now, we'll think of something.
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious. And please, bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. We'll save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast!
I knew it was foolish to get our hopes up.
Maybe it would have been better if she'd never come at all. Could it be?
Is it she?
Sacre bleu! Invaders!
Encroachers!
And they are the mirror.
Warn the master. If it's a fight they want, we'll be ready for them. Who's with me? Ah!
Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine!
Lights ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the danger does increase.
Raise the flag, sing the song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 best and can be wrong! Let's kill the beast!
Pardon me, Master.
Leave me in peace.
But, sir, the castle is under attack.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This isn't working.
Columbia, we must do something.
Wait, I know.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
What shall we do, Master?
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just a little change, small to say the least, but a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same.